That is true.
Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Finally, somebody gets the beauty behind the chimichanga. Oh, shoot, wrong button. It's too pretty, just... No. And you also gotta nail the sauce correctly. Like, there's...
Could this be a treasure map?
Wait, treasure?
Looks like one.
Maps don't necessarily lead to treasure.
Yo, lead.
Aye, but what if this one does?
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us.
You ain't got time for that. Back to camp. Yo, hold on. Let me get a shadow in for Lee. Because she streamed. And she was playing Turnip Boy Bank. And I won't lie, I got there near the very end. And part of me wanted to make a turnip joke. Turnip. Do 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 do. And plus, I believe she is a Knight.
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
Yes.
No. Though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Well, let's read this note. Thickskins. Oh, wait, I already read it.
Mine, mine.
You again.
Yeah, him again. What is he doing here?
Piss off, Heaton. And no more scheming.
Alright, let's confront Nelly the imposter.
Hush. Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McRae, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be dull.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
Okay. How did you two meet?
How did you two meet?
Funny story. Best you tell it, Nelly.
On the crossing, Fortune was sick. He stayed below deck. When the weather allowed, I would take the air. One night, a voice came from the shadows. I should have run, but something in his tone told me he was kind. I was right. He is as kind can be. We became friends.
And
Dearest
then...
friends.
Companionship on the companion way. How very charming.
See, what about the abuse?
When you demanded a divorce, your husband threatened you. Was that the first time?
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. It was not the first time he had raised his hands to me. I loved my husband once. I thought he understood me. But Fortune was an angry man. He was angry, and I was in his line of sight. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me. Always on me.
Let's see. Who is this guy exactly?
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
Okay, I want to hear the whole full story, enough of the story. Or else.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
But it certainly was convenient.
Aye. For once, the cards fell in my favour. Arthur Carty was dead and gone, and Fortune Heaton became a better man, if I say so myself. I mean, I did take part in the man's murder. But I tell you then that he deserved it, and I tell you the same now.
Oh boy.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Damn. Oh, I mean, this guy was okay. Like, can I blame the both of them? Like, don't get me. They all did. I mean, I do believe the whole stand your ground. And I do think Nellie was standing her ground. But I also think he should have, in the words of a great rapper, say he was just a friend. But I think like Fortune, like both in life and death, he is a douche. I'm from Rios, Aries. I say kill him. Amen to that. And we'll start with the ghosts by banishing him.
Fortune Heaton. Dead as alive, you're an angry man. Time to go.
I made her. She is mine. I built it all, and they took it from me.
And now your work and your name shall pass to Arthur Carty while you enter oblivion.
Nellie will run the forge, and a better version of Fortune Heaton will walk the world.
I am Fortune Heaton. Ever was, and ever will be.
Not anymore. Be gone.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Damn.
Is it over? Is it done?
Aye. He's gone.
What will you tell the others? Will you expose us?
Will I spill your secret to the camp? No, I won't.
To be fair, he was no fortunate son. Alright. Let's see. See, banish sleep. Yes. There we go. See, part of me thinks like, oh hey, like maybe, I don't know. All I can see now, kind of thinking about it, is like the Doppler and what's his face from The Witcher, and just like how a better version of the bad guy now walks the earth as compared to what's his face from before.
So?
I've done my rounds, as you asked.
And?
The blacksmith and his wife were haunted by an angry ghost. It won't be coming back.
I suppose I shall believe you. Anything else to report?
No.
Other hauntings are likely. I've no particulars as yet.
All right. So, I'll thank you kindly, Mr. McRaith. You've done your part and earned your place. My sister should soon return. She'll surely want to meet you. Until then, you may stay.
So what?
I'll take my leave.
I do.
Alright. We have another case that we must do. Prudence and things. Yo, we will to every
Herbs in the windows. Prudence Hake's house, just as Jane described it. It's heavily stained.
In we go then.
Okay, I guess we can't go through the window.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
FBI? Ooh, hello, a map. Ah. The tree.
3 oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
And their purse. Okay, what do we got here? Dear Philippa, my apologies for taking so long to write. And for the delay in delivery that must surely come. As ever, patience is key. I pray you are well and your efforts with the shop met with great success. My letter surely comes too late to be used, but you must that affairs in New Eden, grave as they were, have worse. The people have fled the town and disappeared into the wilderness. I tried my best to leave, but our group of refugees is blocked by bad luck and worse weather. They are a hardy bunch, if a little dull, but they are discreet and do not question me unduly. I will come to the farther country and recount my tale in person. if I ever escape this place. I have no news of our friend Alex. Sadly, when last I saw him, he was alive. And well, now I do not know. I suppose that wherever Alex is, he still does not like us, and he will still do not like him. And we still do not like him. There. What is going on with my reading now? I was good at first, but now it's starting to suck. As for me, I like my neighbors for what they are. As you know, they are not a sympathetic. Bleh. Sympathetic. No matter, forget New my dear bandits. Advance our ambitions elsewhere. Please accord me the honor of accepting my dear sister. My most earnest. Alex, you win that one.
She writes well. She also seems to be out of her mind.
What else is
Who
new?
goes into the wilderness to write letters?
I want to know where she learned to write so well.
You know, a Puritan how to write. Minus points for historical inaccuracy.
Nobody home, but the stew is bubbling.
Jane mentioned 3 oak trees. Perhaps our friend is there. Something's pulsing here.
A bucket.
Let me try something. This
Dr.
is
Mason, what do
unexpected.
the numbers mean?
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them.
Me,
As a
Mason.
cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
She's resourceful. That's interesting. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
Joe, what do the numbers?
A secret path into the forest.
This explains how she slips past the gates.
Yeah. Sweet. All right, up. No. All right. Let's go to the point of interest first. Everything must be made stronger. All attributes.
Bloody mongrel!
Be gone, Satans. No, I
Do
hear
you hear a
witchcraft.
French woman?
Aye, and she's taking no shite.
Well, she is French.
Wait, that's wrong. The French are wimps. Yo. Needless we were ourselves of back-to-back two losers, so to speak, and had to be bailed out by this country in the world. Worst shame game, portraying the French as not what they truly are. Or shame. What's this?
So I'm like waiting for my pizza delivery and it's been over an hour. So I called the place and they said they only have one delivery driver doing 20 deliveries. Oy vey.
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird. Or pleasant.
Oh, God.
There was essence tied to the altar, but it's all used up.
I feel rested.
Yo, I'm sorry about your pizza, Alex.
Unbent. Mentally and physically.
Still, hopefully that guy's working to get his money. He said 1 hour we gotta wait. Damn. Yo, your pizza's gonna be cold. Still, hopefully that guy's getting his money. And he's working hard. And he's not eating pizza along the way. Because I won't lie. I would either, at the beginning, I would love, I would eat all the pizza, but then I would just get so sick of it.
Who is there? Come no closer.
Easy, madam. I mean you no harm.
Come no closer. Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McRaith, at your service.
The Banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's skittish. Why?
That's a good question. See, what are you doing here?
What are you doing out here in the woods?
Prudence.
I have an engagement with the Queen of Spain. What does it look like I'm doing? You've seen the camp.
What?
We are starving.
What?
A day without bread is long, and acorns make a good enough flour.
I was sorry to hear of your husband's death.
My Thomas was a happy man, whatever you may have heard.
You've hit a sore spot. Press hard upon it.
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
That's ridiculous.
Right. Fine. We're doing this then.
You heard wrong.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
May I go now, Scotsman?
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
Okay. Well, guess what? People are worried, and you're being French. I would say you are being a douche, but you're French, so it's normal.
People are worried for you. I can help.
People should know not to talk about me to a charlatan like you. I have troubles enough without you adding to them. I'm going back to camp. Good day, sir.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new.
Darn it, Mason.
Yet
Again
more
with the
numbers. Let's follow the trail.
What do the numbers mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Yo,
Mrs. Hicks
is it the
seems
amount of
suspicious to
time?
me.
She was as suspicious of you as you are of her.
What's a Frenchwoman doing here in New England in times of war?
Hiding the fact that she's French, evidently.
Yeah.
Get back up!
Get back.
That's not.
Oh, excuse me, pardon me.
Not today.
That dog, biscuits. What am I looking for? So we need to go around the back, it looks like.
Numbers. We're on the right track.
Darn it.